good eyesight, but everything's Jimenez. Let's do it. Let's find out. There we go. What you got, Jim? Oh yeah, I've got to get the link for the video as well. It's in my watch later. Where were we? Oh, we've got a cat one. Okay, I've got a cat one and another 13 max one. The cat fam. Help if you shared it first, PJ. Help if you shared it. Okay. Your answer is no. Oh, okay. Is there a 24-hour sun in Antarctica? Yeah, my answer is no too. But yeah, I get you. Your answer's no. Right, absolutely. And I should have put a poll up for it, but I think you know my answer. I think it's no as well. I think this guy's probably blowing smoke up Josh's ass, but we'll check it out anyway. We'll check it out. I don't think Flats trusts him much. Flats won't be live again till Monday, I think, because his router's wet. His router got wet. So I don't think he's got to be live until next week sometime, until he gets a new router at least. So probably Monday at the earliest. Oh man, sorry about this. I'm gonna have to take more ibuprofen. Let me play this. I need to take more ibuprofen. Head's splitting. I bet it's not even sore because of that. I bet it's something completely different. I bet it's to do with my eyes. Anyway.
Take the winding road, I will never be alone. As long as I've got you, we'll scale the heights, up every mountain, like it was yesterday. I feel it every way. Let go of what's been keeping you. Come and follow me, come and follow me. I'm on hold until the winter. I'm on hold.
Hey, deplorable.
Sleep falls. Take the winding road. I will never be.
So Flatzoid is out of commission till Monday. His router got wet because of the rain. I don't understand that, but that's what happened. So we're having to settle on PJ Crookshank.
Be alone.
And I just woke up. I laid down to take a nap, and I just woke up.
Let go of what's been keeping.
It's been fucking raining and cloudy all week. and today was like the first really nice sunny day. So I laid down next to my cat in the sunbeam and fucking put me to sleep. Yeah, true, true.
Nice one, Jim. I think he's got 13-second one. I'm just getting grabbing my coffee. Sorry about that. Oh, my head.
Mm, damn.
And 11 and a 13-second one. Oh, Maxi doing Yes. Nope, they lie, not a chance. Yeah, exactly, Chris. They certainly do. They certainly do. Right, the link.
Oh yeah, by the way, the title is there a 24-hour sun in Antarctica? Yeah, okay.
I need the link for Josh's.
Damn, 8 people saw the sun and these people lose their minds. It's hilarious.
It's in my watch later. I should have got it. And I'm sorry. What did got? I forgot. I'm trying to go live on YouTube and I was texting Matt at the same time.
Ah, damn, sorry.
I'm on the left hand brother and sister. It's for my sake. I'm actually just got to read what he put out. What scripture he gave me? What scripture is it again though? Can't remember the scripture. It says, and Jesus said, and Jesus answered and said, verily I say unto you, there is no man that hath left house or brethren or sister or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my sake and my gospels. Right, sorry, but he shall receive an hundredfold now in this time houses and brethren and sisters and mothers and children and lands and with persecutions and in the world to come eternal life. Yeah, I know it's going to work out, Matt. I know it eventually will. I know it just doesn't stop me being a bit mashed up at the minute, but I get you, bro. What scripture was that again? I can't remember. Jesus said it, but I can't remember the scripture. It's probably in Matthew or John. Can't remember where it was, but yeah, let's go get that link.
How do you look at the word scripture that ends in U-R-E, hey George, and get scripture?
Where is
I don't
it?
understand.
There it is. Second last thing I got. Share. Copy. Right. Let's put this up. Paste. Share that one instead. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Josh and Jason Money Christian Conspiracy Podcast. I'm your host, Josh Monday. If you
Not yet. Not till I say, Josh. Right. There we go. I've got to quickly nip to the toilet and I'll be playing it in a sec, guys. I'll put the link in if anybody wants to come in. Link is here. Oh, for goodness sake, Paige. Stop hitting the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm getting annoyed with myself. Thank you. Right. Okay. Thank you. Right. There's the link if anybody wants to come in, guys. Pin the message. Yep. Right, I'm just waiting a second. I'm just looking at the toilet.
Yeah, I shared this video. I linked a share to this video. So it's pretty interesting. Hey, Cygnus.
Right, I had somebody come in. Roger. The old Roger. on
Rog is
Uber.
here. Rog. There's Chris.
How you doing?
Good.
How you-
That's what, and I'm doing a side job on my shop.
You what?
The
Side job.
next few days. Yeah, I do cabinetry finishing, and
Oh, nice.
it's like
I
a
used to
booth
do
in
that.
here, a bunch of cabinetry
I used to strip down
cabinetry
furniture. Like,
finishing. Yeah,
I used to strip down furniture like that and refurnish it when I was in rehab.
okay.
Old antique
Oh
furniture.
my
you
God,
know,
it's
I used to
filthy.
strip it down.
Look at this
Yeah,
place.
I used to strip it by
My God.
hand with paint stripper, thinners, and everything.
Ugh.
Didn't put it in a vat. Where they do
Jeez.
nowadays, they put it in a vat and
Oh.
strip it.
Look at these shoes. Oh my God. Look at that. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, yeah, I just sanded up a bunch of parts, and
Nice.
yeah,
So when I worked at a hey Moxie, when I worked at a professional wood refinisher, we stripped down furniture, like antique furniture, to refinish it, just like what PJ was talking about. And the first lesson of safety was he took me to the tank where it's a big square rectangle tank about this deep with a hose attached to a pump attached to a reservoir of furniture stripper. And he said the only thing you got to know is keep your safety equipment on. He took a straight pin. You know, the head of a pin's like this big around, right? He took a straight pin, dipped it in the stuff, shook it off, and then touched it to the back of my hand. And that burned like hellfire. And yeah, it didn't take me it didn't leave a mark, didn't hurt me. But yeah, it's a good lesson in wearing your protective equipment.
sanding, finishing, lacquers, stains, paints.
Yeah, I know that
Sounds
one.
like fun.
I know that one. I know that one. I
Yeah.
actually quite liked doing it.
Labor.
I quite liked doing it when I was in rehab. But you know, I didn't get paid for it because I was in rehab, obviously. But I managed the shop as well. We had a shop where it was it was all secondhand furniture was donated, and we redone it and like stripped it all down. You know, even antique stuff. It was cheap stuff there as well, but there was expensive stuff also. Which we stripped down by hand and redid it ourselves.
Refinishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
I love doing that stuff myself.
So
Yeah, it's good. It's
We
good.
do
So
huge,
yeah.
huge multi-million-dollar houses. But yeah, okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I don't have that kind of work. No. It's ironic you're doing this topic because I did a stream last night, a public service announcement for Duffy. I called him out, told him to bring
Okay.
over his videos on his 24-hour son. We want to look at them.
Okay. Listen, it's only because Flats mentioned it the other night, and I said I'll do a stream on that actually. You know what I mean? Because he said this guy spoke to Josh, and he's all for the 24-hour son. He says he's seen the 24-hour son. Flats has watched this, and he says he doesn't trust the guy. He seems a bit sus. So, and
Well, of course he doesn't trust him because he speaks truth. Yes, Flatsoid doesn't like anybody who speaks truth. Am I a bit low? Here, I'll turn this up. How's that? Is that any better? My throat's kind of froggy today.
but I think Josh believes him. But Josh believes the 24-hour son anyway, doesn't he? So
I don't know. I can
yeah,
tell
I
you.
think he
But
does.
I had a Globian chat said that there's thousands of people that see it year round, and I said, well, bring me a video. If there's thousands of people that see it year round, you know,
Thousands?
during the
Yeah, we've shown you videos, man. You deny they're real.
summer.
So how come we
Yeah.
only know a couple that have allegedly seen it? You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I was like, okay. Hey, dudes in chat.
I have no problem if there's a 24-hour sun in Antarctica.
Really? You have no problem? That's funny.
No problem
Yeah.
whatsoever. But
Hey, dudes in
don't
chat.
show us it.
Hey,
Oh, hey, dude.
Hey.
Where's he at? Is he
He's
in
in
my?
chat. I don't know what stream he's in.
I can't even see him in my normal chat. I can't see him in my backup channel, and I can't see him. Oh, it's because I'm on top chat. Let me put it on live chat.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Steve. It's Steve, isn't it?
Ain't
Yeah.
seen Steve around in a while, have we?
I haven't seen you for a few months, Steve. Good to see you, man. Well,
When
good for-
Duffy comes up, Steve comes up.
Yeah, of course, Duffy's an out and out liar. And this guy,
Oh, yeah.
I love Josh here. Josh is the one on the right, but the guy on the left is going to be telling him he's seen the 24-hour sun. Josh is going
Yeah.
to believe him because Josh believes it anyway. But you know, I'm not gonna. If this guy says he's seen it, I'm not going to believe him because everybody says they've seen it, and give video evidence, it's been tampered with evidence. It's been fake evidence. You know.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. You just call it fake because you don't like it, because it proves that the earth isn't flat, PJ.
I mean, it's been
Yep.
faked, basically. You know the score.
Yeah.
You know the score.
So Jack Hanby put out a video today too.
Jack Hanby.
The guy with the dome model, you know.
Oh, it's not Jack Hanby, is it? Is it?
I think
thought his name- is it Jack
I think it's Jack.
Hanby? No, it's something else. I can't remember. Whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm looking it up.
no, it's not Jack Hanby. It's something else Hanby.
Yeah, but he's the guy with the 24-hour sun model.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I know, but it's not Jack, is it? Hold on a minute.
I got the video. I'll look it up for you.
Somebody Hanby, but it's not Jack. It is Hanby, but it's not Jack. Surely.
It's Joseph.
Joseph, there you go. It's not. I told you it wasn't Jack.
I'll put the video in chat.
Right, cool.
I'll look at it.
Right, yeah. So movie-wise, when we go over to Rumble after the topic, we've got a new movie called The Whistle, and then an old one that Kunal wanted us to watch called The Meteor Man. It's a comedy one. The Whistle's a new one. It's kind of a psychological thriller, but the Meteor Man's an old comedy. I've never seen it though. Apparently, Bill Cosby's in it, so it must get
Bill Cosby.
Right, let's get this video started. See what this guy's saying to Josh. When did he do this again? It wasn't too long ago.
That was like a month ago, I think.
4 days ago. 4 days ago.
It was funny if Roger ever goes to Antarctica, he'll see it too. And you know what? You'll call him evil.
4 days
He might,
ago.
yeah.
You'll call him an evil liar, and you will castigate him like you did with Jaron and Whitsitt.
It was 4 days ago. This was put out. Yeah. By Josh. So he might have recorded it a month ago. I don't know, but he put it out 4 days ago.
You know me, I'm a Christian rapper, devoted husband, father, and Army veteran. And I got a very special guest for you today. Levi Wallstead. How's it going, my brother?
Hey, how's it going, Josh? How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for joining me, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I have some questions for you, bro. So
Of course, shoot away, man. Absolutely, anything you got.
Yeah. So first off, tell the listeners a little bit about yourself, and what you do, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, well, thanks everybody for tuning in. My name is Levi Wallstead. I'm one of the owners there at US Door, and we are essentially, when the government needs facilities maintained, repaired, essentially gone through, our job is to get there, get that job done. And over the course of the past 5 years, we've had the opportunity to not only handle McMurdo Station, but some of the other sort of avenues down in Antarctica.
Okay.
So yeah, we've been cultivating that business down for the past, again, 5 years.
Fuck.
I'm just wondering if he's going to show any proof of anything. No, he's just talking all the way through.
Right, it's a discussion. He doesn't have to prove anything to you. He knows he went. He knows he saw what he saw.
There's nothing being shown on screen at all. So yeah, so if he's not going to show you any
We've
proof,
just had a really great run with it so far. I've deployed, me personally, four separate times. One was a solo. Most of them were with other guys. This year was my first time not deploying, but we did send a team down there and they had a great time and got to learn a lot and spend a lot of time with very smart people. So it was
Nice.
a great experience.
I hope it was not Duffy. He's talking. I think this is someone totally like exclusive of Duffy, isn't it? Somebody that's totally like not part of. They're mutually exclusive people. They're not. He's not part of the TFI, isn't he? He's not part of that at all. is he?
TFE.
TFE.
No.
Did I say TFI? I said TFI, didn't I?
Too much information there.
Yeah.
Too much.
What does he mean deployed? Deployed where?
to Antarctica, I think.
Okay.
Big Murdoch.
I
Yeah,
think that's what
yeah,
the spider sounds of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in logistics.
Awesome. Well,
Sorry.
He's in logistics. He said.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's in repair. You don't listen too well, do you, Roger? See, that's why you're a flat earther.
Yeah. He did.
Well, I have a lot of flat earth and biblical cosmology believers that listen to the show. And me, I go through biblical cosmology and I teach that as well. And what happened is there was a group of guys that went down to Antarctica. It was Pastor Will Duffy, basically a couple of flat earthers and couple.
To put pastor in front of his name is just ridiculous. He's not a pastor. Anybody can be a pastor nowadays. If you go online and take a course online or something, you can be a pastor. Will Duffy is not a pastor that should be leading any church at all. I am not the best Christian. I don't profess to be the best Christian in the world, but I could lead a church more than Duffy could, that's for sure. And I don't even think I could do it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, but when your mentor's like the biggest anti-flat earther that I know of, and you're, why would he go down and do this? Only one reason.
Exactly. And the first impression we got of Duffy was
See, he went down there to prove you idiots are wrong, and he did. That's what he went down there for, to prove that you morons are fucking wrong. Did a pretty good job too.
him lying to Kingdom in Context about the whole TFE alleged experiment thing, and he says he hadn't studied the globe, heliocentrism, and he hadn't studied flat Earth. You know, that was a pure lie. And he admitted to the lie.
How is that a pure lie? How is that a pure lie if he hadn't gotten into this whole debate thing until then? How is that a lie, PJ? See, you think he lied because it hurt your feelings. He hurt your feelings. He proved that your Bible is wrong.
Later on, but that just shows me that you'll lie and then admit to it later and make an excuse for it. You know, and that's not how it should be.
Well, I gave Duffy an open door to come show me his proof last night.
Yeah,
gave him an open invitation. Yeah.
I wish this guy would have showed Josh some, but it seems that they just talk all the way through. Let's see.
Yeah,
see what he says.
That's a lot of talk.
Yeah.
Globe Earthers, and they got together and they went down to Antarctica and they filmed the 24-hour sun. Okay,
No,
so
they didn't.
I had some questions to you about that, about the 24-hour sun in Antarctica. Okay?
Too bad.
Josh, they didn't film a 24-hour sun. If they filmed a 24-hour sun with
Yeah, they did. They streamed it. Yeah, they streamed themselves filming it.
they would have showed us that without the inconsistencies, they would have done the live stream.
There were no inconsistencies, asshole. There weren't.
And they would have contacted Steve or done the arrangement they had with Steve, as in, hey, dude, they would have sorted that out perfectly instead of blanking it, you know, and making up excuse and then calling him a liar and FTFEs afterwards. Ridiculous. You know, they are not trustworthy. I don't know why anybody is trusting them. And there has been flat earthers that believe in the 24-hour sun now because of this. I mean,
you know that.
I've got no stress if there is a 24-hour sun, but if there is, you need to.
Oh, I got no stress if there is a 24-hour sun. That's why. That's why you call everyone who was there evil. This lying piece of shit.
Show me it. You know.
Fucking
Yeah,
lying asshole.
You know that quote by Will Duffy? It's like lying or deception is not inherently immoral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said he searched the scriptures high and low.
You better fucking hope it's not immoral, because if it is, you're in a lot of fucking trouble, pal. You're one of the biggest liars on YouTube, motherfucker.
It's not inherently immoral
And you too, Chris and Roger.
to lie, basically. Okay, whatever you say, that's just to make himself feel better.
Yep.
So, have you seen the 24-hour sun in the Arctic? I'll ask you first.
I haven't been to the Arctic. We've only
Okay.
traveled to the Antarctic.
Okay.
No
So I can
problem with
really
the Arctic 24-hour sun. No problem at all.
Why?
It's
only
been
speak.
proved umpteen times.
Right, so is Antarctica. So is the 24-hour Antarctic sun. Been proved.
On that, we're working on
Notice they don't question the northern time lapse, do they? Never.
getting up to the north.
Okay.
Probably in the next coming years. But as far as that, yes, that sun is brutal. It is 24 hours a day. Every person we send down there,
I bet. I'm wondering if he's getting mixed up with. He's just mixed up with. If he's on about the actual sun or daylight, because sun and daylight are different things.
No, they're not. No, you can't have daylight without sun, you dumb motherfucker.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Sun and daylight are different things. I dare say there is 24 hours daylight, but not. There's not. I haven't seen any evidence for the sun being above the horizon for 24 hours. And even they said it in the videos. Oh, and it's set behind the mountain. You know, that type of thing.
They did tons of that, and this guy looks like he's still in the service too. So
What's this, Pazza? This is TFE's 24-hour sun. Okay. Oh, I can't show that on here though, bro, because it's a film clip. It's a Billy. I'll have to show it. I can show it on Rumble side. I can't show it on here because it's a film clip.
nice.
I get you. I get you.
sunglasses are mandatory.
Okay.
If you ever seen the movie Dune or whatever it was, they wear this type of mask type of thing. We try to tell people that's sort of like your sunglasses. It will absolutely fry your eyes. How stinking bright it is out there, and it's a 24/7 ordeal.
Okay. And you've gone out there basically in December.
What's this, Roger? Oh, Joseph
Oh, that's
Andy.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
The lunar eclipse and right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's have a quick look at that first. Is this is new?
Interesting, to say the least. Yeah.
Shout about slow inside the door. So where's that shadow on? Is that on? Where's that? What is that shadow?
Probably on the moon.
The shadow behind the moon.
Yeah, but it's bleeding into it. You see it?
Right. Yeah.
Actually, he reversed it to be a negative. So, yeah, that wouldn't be a shadow. That would be a light. That's what he's done. This is a negative.
Uh-huh. He'll zoom in on it
That
too.
way and comes out that way. Yeah. The shadow above the
What a dishonest piece of shit. Yes, because we see a negative. That's how our eyes work. Fucking piece of shit.
It is, isn't it?
I don't know what it means though. I mean,
Well, it's not the moon, not the causing the shadow.
yeah, no, of course, it's definitely not the moon.
The moon's not getting a shadow from the earth.
But it's
And the shadow doesn't go this way and then that way. It's all one direction. Jesus fucking Christ.
it's definitely not that, as we know. You know what I mean? And they think as well, if the Earth was eclipsing the if we were on a flat Earth and it was eclipsing the moon or the sun or whatever, they think there'd just be a sliver of straight, like a plank of wood. Caught in the moon, like a ring in the middle.
They don't know our model very well at all, do they?
You don't have a model, dipshit.
No, at all.
As a matter of fact, we've asked you for one for 10 fucking years and you people have not come up with one yet.
That's quite interesting, that one, though.
Is that the time that you go out there when there's 24 hours?
Yeah, most deployment dates are going to be from, and this is just from Antarctica as a perspective. All is anything after November, it gets pretty busy all the way up until pretty much April, and that's when everything starts to shift over, and winter comes and it creates a lot more nightmares essentially. But
Yeah.
that's correct.
Okay. So you've been there basically during that time. Okay. So when you
What's that, La? Translation? What you saying? What was that? Here we go. it's in all fairness, he's just telling the story, zero evidence, and I'm not bothered if it's a globe. No idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, it was a bit hard to tell what was going on, but yeah, no, it was the moon and shadow as well. It was a bit mad, but it must have. What was that? A filter put over it, or did he do that after post?
I don't know. I didn't see anything about it, so I don't know
Okay.
how he did it.
Probably just did it in an editor, changed the contrast and color and hues and all that kind of stuff. Good to see you, La.
Have you been to Union Glacier before to do anything there, or is it only McMurdo?
So McMurdo and then parts surrounding McMurdo. There's a couple other offsite camps where we can't talk a whole lot about. But I don't believe I've been to Union Glacier.
Okay, but McMurdo though, you've been to that. Okay,
Correct.
and when you were there, so you saw that you witnessed the 24-hour sun when you're in Antarctica.
Yeah, that's correct.
Wow, insane. That's awesome. So that's what the guys had to do when they were there. They had to wear sunglasses the whole time. That was part of the deal. And then you guys
I do believe that they went there at some point, but the footage they gave us was not 24-hour sun footage. I do believe
It most fucking certainly was. As a matter of fact, what's his name did a 25-hour live stream or a 25-hour time lapse. So yeah, it was 24 hours, you dumb fuck.
that they had to go to Antarctica. Absolutely. And I do believe, yes, you would have had to wear sunglasses because it's white and the sun shines out. You can get snow blindness, 100%. Absolutely. But, you know, there's still no proof of the 24-hour sun, you know?
I don't know why so many flat earthers are getting excited about a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. I don't get it.
No, I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. If there's a 24-hour sun, fine. God made this place. He knows how he did it. You know, if there's not a 24-hour sun, fine. It's still flat. If it's
No, it can't be flat if there's a 24-hour sun, moron. It can't be. The way that every flat earther describes the flat earth, a 24-hour sun in Antarctica is fucking impossible. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I didn't move that thing. Where are we at? GeoGebra. God damn it. Why did it fuck with my shit? See, if you've got a flat earth, here you've got the equator, and you got the two tropics, right? And the sun, the furthest south the sun could ever go would be there, and you're fucking here. You can't possibly see the goddamn sun south of you if you're standing here on a flat earth. It's fucking impossible. They looked this direction and they saw this. That's fucking impossible, PJ.
It's 24-hour sun, fine. It's still flat. You know, there's just
No, it's still
there's
flat.
no getting about. There's no way we're living on a globe. Just no way. I mean, we've seen all the evidence. We've seen all the fakery.
You haven't seen any evidence. There is no evidence for a flat earth, PJ. You're a fucking liar.
You see all the narratives, and all the propaganda and all that kind of crap, and you've got to come to the conclusion that the heliocentric model is a bloody lie, a complete.
So you still don't know what a fucking model is. That's amazing to me. It still fucking amazes me that these people don't even know what a fucking model is. A model is the measurement of everything, man. How can reality not match that model? Jesus fucking Christ.
And a lie.
All
All
they
of it.
barked at me last night is I'm not going to make it to Antarctica. That's all they told me.
Oh well,
Over and
well.
over again. Yeah.
They're idiots.
They have a whole suits and everything you kind of have to wear
Go ahead,
when you're out
Roger.
there for
Show us how serious you are about going to Antarctica and buy some more subscriptions for PJ. Do that, man.
for is it cold out there
I
when
mean,
you're
that type of people. Vicky Suits that type of people, like I say, because that's what she's turned into. One of them, a horrible.
Hey, Calder.
That's what she is.
there? Can you see your breath when you're
You
there?
know, I'm from Southern California, so anything under 72 degrees is considered frigidly cold. We
Yeah,
put
yeah.
Patagonias
I had
on.
to say that because it came to my realization she never changed at all. She was a horrible bitch. She never changed. She continued to drink while we was together, and I was told that I was led to believe. She led me to believe that she didn't, and she was. So it just came to the surface right then. She was drinking and asking people not to tell me. Yeah. So there you go. She was a fraud. A fraud. So simple as that. Don't ever, if you see this video, ever try and speak to me again. You tried to phone me the other week on a different number. Don't ever. There's no point. You've messed my head up enough. I don't want you. I don't need you.
It's DEFCON 5 as soon as we get out there. But for the most part, it is not too bad. I mean, you're looking at obviously freezing temperatures, which are I think 32. I know it does get down to like negative 100, 175, negative 175 recorded before. And again, that's way past my California.
Of course.
That might have just seemed random to everyone. It must have seemed random to everyone, but to me, it's not. It's been going around in my head. Been going around in my head.
Don't you just love bad breakups? Oh, fuck off, Grandpa.
A little bit because of what I've just learned in the past few days. So it's been going around in my head. Sorry about that little outburst.
No, it's not a ball. It's an oblate spheroid. And it's not fucking flat, you dipshit.
No, exactly. And she's now with the same sex as well. Introducing someone as your daughter to someone, and then sleeping with her. That is weird.
Well, I met her daughter,
Thinking-
as you call it.
Yeah, and she's sleeping with her. That's what I'm saying. She calls her the daughter and she's sleeping with her.
Yeah, I was with you, Roger. Whenever,
yeah.
Backstage.
yeah,
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah. Backstage, after we ended the stream, she introduced her daughter to me and Roger. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't need to know anything else. I know exactly the crap she's been saying and all that. She's full of it. She must have some shame because she got rid of her channel. You know what I mean? She must have some shame. She got rid of her channel. I know 6 months down the line she's got to regret some of the decisions she's made. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I have a fly problem, and I'm getting the stuff to fix that.
it's too late. It's too late. She's turned into she's doing things that are an abomination to the Lord now. And she was pretending to me she was all for the Lord and all that now. You know what I mean? But now she's going back to stuff that she did when she was a teenager. Disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, it's just an interesting story. But the last time I was out there with a really good friend of mine, Harry,
Very weird, La.
went out there. It was like 1 a.m, and both of us, we couldn't sleep. And I was like, "How about a beach day?" So,
So I was dumped for a cross-eyed minger. Put it like that. That's what I was dumped for a cross-eyed minger. Female cross-eyed minger.
we got a 6-pack, our shorts and sandals on as a joke, and walked down to the beach and had a beer and had a great time. But it was such a funny thing to have our phone out, taking pictures with our phone at 1 a.m. with the sun up at noon,
Okay.
the
Wow.
entire time. So
Wow.
yeah, play some
Interesting.
tricks on you.
Yeah. So what happened is the flat Earth community were saying that there's no
Again, sorry for the outburst. It's just because it was in my head. Sorry, was you guys going to say something?
Where's his pictures?
Yes, it's what I'm saying. Where's these pictures? Like, I'm looking at the bottom bar, right? And I just see Josh and him talking all the way through. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a flash there. No, nothing. That's just like probably a point. I don't know. Flashes now and again. But yeah, there's nothing where he presents anything. So it's just all talk. It's all anecdotal.
24/7 in America, and
Go on, Chris.
Did he answer if he could see his breath? Like when he was down there?
I don't know. He hasn't said that yet, has he? He hasn't asked that. I wonder if he does ask that.
He did ask that earlier, but he didn't answer it. So
Yeah.
he went into I'm from Southern California. That was what he went into after they asked him the question.
I don't know why it is flat translation. For certain women, it's not so much. It's even if they're not that way inclined, it's not a big deal for them to do that, you know. And to me, it's completely weird. I couldn't imagine getting it on with Roger. You know what I mean? No danger. I couldn't go with a dude. How can you go be straight and go with the same sex? It's so stupid. Hate what you're about.
Trolls
are
are many.
inundated and
Sorry, Roger. What?
The trolls are thick. They're coming in. There'll be more.
I've had my sister in WhatsApp trying to, like, you know, tell me things will be better and all that kind of stuff as well. You know, she wants me to get kind of used to being happy with myself and all that while I'm on my own. And I understand where she's coming from. I mean, it's not doing. Usually, when I'm on my own, I become a junkie. You know, this time I'm not. You know, I'm on. You know, I've been clean for like 6 years, so I'm not going to go back to that just because of a breakdown in a relationship. But usually, when I've broke down in a relationship before, I've gone straight back onto drugs. You know, that's how I dealt with it. I now I have to just put it before the cross and deal with the heart that I have to deal with also, because there's no way I can go back to the life I was in when I was a junkie. You know, there's no way. So it's hard. It's hard for me being clean and being single, because I'm not used to being clean and being single after a breakup. I'm used to being, well, sack that, I'm on drugs. You know, I'm 50 this year. I don't want to be doing that stuff anymore. You know, 6 years, the longest I've ever been clean in all my life. I'm not going to go back to that.
If I were lakeside near you, I'd take you out and we'll go out and hit the town.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just going to go out at some point. I mean, I never did stop drinking. I just haven't drank in a few years. You know what I mean? I just haven't bothered drinking. I never stopped, like saying, no, it's not for me. I'll never drink again. I mean, that wasn't my thing. It wasn't my addiction, you know, but, you know, I just didn't drink. I just didn't, because it didn't bother me. It didn't. The only problem about getting drunk is you have to drink to get drunk. You've got, you know what I mean? So that means a load of stuff that you're putting down your neck that you don't necessarily like the taste of.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's just, it's just weird for me being single and clean, because usually when I'm single after a breakup, I've gone straight on drugs. So I haven't been in this situation before, to be honest. So it's weird. It's weird for me, you know. But you know, I'm a man. I'm 50-year-old this year. I'll live. Even though I feel sorry for myself, I'll live. You know.
everyone wants to ask you the aliens and not the space camp.
Hey LJ, hey Jim, how you doing, man? Still no FTFE documentary? Exactly, bro. Well, apparently they're putting it out they want 50 grand now, don't they? Is it more than that on the GoFundMe?
It's 50.
50 grand, yeah, to get out the 4-parter documentary. See what I mean? It's just a money making scheme. This whole TFE thing was a money making scheme.
Yeah, I've been waiting like 10 years for an actual video of the midnight sun in Antarctica, and I've asked a lot of those people that go there, and they said they've had it, and they've never sent me the videos ever.
Right.
I don't know. Right. Still waiting.
And yet TFE showed hours and hours and hours and hours of it.
Anyway, let's get this done.
Camps, which is, by the way, it's great. It's
I'm
fascinating.
playing, guys. I'm gonna make a coffee. Tell me if you need me to stop when I get back.
I've read all the Shackleton books. There are so many documented accounts of definitely some odd things going on down there that I think deserve any type of investigation, any type of not even just scientists, just people looking into really what's going on. I know the United States military had deployed there 2 separate times, which now I think we kind of juggle this idea that they sent some ships down there to go check it out, which is completely inaccurate. I mean, judging just by the deployment list of what was entailed, it was an armada of ships, airplanes. It essentially was an entire military force to go down there for an entire summer season. And for whatever reason, they packed their stuff, turned around, and went back in about 40 days. And I think I had the original, 200 days they had planned to stay out there. But Yeah, there's definitely some odd things out there that you immediately start to recognize. Um, the I'm trying to think how I would explain that correctly. The environment's different, and that might just be psychologically because you're so isolated from everything else. You feel like you're kind of at a summer camp or a space camp, so to speak. Until really, I didn't feel any different until my wife called me and I looked on my Apple Maps and I'm like, I'm a long way from home. Specifically, when you're at McMurdo, I believe you're 24,600 something miles away from the nearest Home Depot, which can be quite concerning since you got to go fix stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as some of the more conspiracy side things that are down there, for sure, there's satellite imagery that it's public. We've seen some stuff down there as well. There is pyramids. There's pyramids that you can actually go look at on the United States Geological Survey Group. They post their satellite imagery all the time, and it's not. It was redacted for a long time. I think up until there's so much imagery coming out where the government has to basically release this and say, yeah, this is this
All right,
odd
stop
shape
it,
that we
PJ.
have out here.
Hold on.
And
What's he talking about?
Oh, he's talking about satellite imagery, and he's 2,400 miles from the nearest Home Depot.
Right.
He's
Yes.
talking about conspiracies. His version of what would be conspiracies down there.
Is it what Sean? Oh, you mean Sean bloody? Oh, he's restreaming this, is he? He's an idiot. Sean, do something worthwhile. All we're doing is reviewing a video, bro. Bloody hell.
Yeah, and I'm reviewing your video. Bloody hell.
Well, I was just going to say, like Home
Grandpa
Depot.
Sean should clean his room. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Who's Grandpa Mark anyway? Do I know Grandpa Mark?
I don't know. Well, I was going to say Earth is like a Home Depot. Ask Jaron and David Weiss.
I'm not sure if I know the name, but yeah, no doubt. Whatever. I'm not bothered. He can do what he wants. He'll just be sitting there swearing and calling us liars. So whatever.
Yeah.
Right, because you're fucking liars. Yeah, he narked me out.
Whatever.
You
to the best of
idiot.
my knowledge,
Is he got to be? Is he got to be continue streaming me when I go over?
Off
the brain.
Shit.
Happy revolutionary.
Shit.
I'm trying to think how I would explain that correctly. The environment's different.
Ask Jaron and David Weiss.
I'm not sure if I know the name, but yeah, no doubt. Whatever. I'm not bothered. He can do what he wants. He'll just be sitting there swearing and calling us liars. So whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You
to the best of
idiot.
my knowledge,
Is he got to be? Is he got to be continue streaming me when I go over to Rumble as well? And I'm showing movies. I bet he doesn't do that.
No.
He won't. They're out in full force.
I don't care if he restreams me. He's probably restreamed me because I went in a rant. That's all. I don't care.
knowledge is there's no other shape
No, I'm streaming this video because you're a lying piece of shit, PJ. Because it's fun to laugh at you.
like that
Or-
in that area. The one other thing I will point out in specifically Antarctica, and
Anything that Sean can do couldn't add to how I already feel anyway. So does it really matter?
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
there we
let's put it in the chat.
There you go.
Here we are.
You can piss off. You can piss
Bye
off.
bye.
and nobody knows why. I know there's tons of research groups out there right now continually trying to figure this out. But for whatever reason, the iceberg will break off in perfect cubes, squares,
Right.
essentially. But now
Everybody respond. Any of them idiots coming on saying stupid shit about dogs, ban them. Ban them. Because you know what they're alluding to.
Yeah, I'll
Idiots.
get on
It's to do with Roger, that and that. You know what I mean? Idiots. All because Vicky put a comment in about me wanting to keep the dog when it was a puppy because it was dying. And that stemmed into me shagging the dog. Idiots. Idiots. Imagine thinking I would do that. They actually know I wouldn't do that. They just say it because they think it's funny. It's a childish thing to do, and they've got brains of children. That's it. Doesn't even matter how intelligent they are. They've still got brains of children if they think it's funny to say things like that.
I
If
think
it-
it's slander, dude. To be honest.
Exactly.
Straight
It is. It's disgusting. it's something that my faith is totally against. And it's something everybody in the world should be totally against.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I always thought that was fascinating. Why anywhere else on the planet we don't see that, but here there is a geometrical shape that pops off, and that's what it always is. It's a
Wow.
perfect
There's a
square.
second
And
flag
then
right there.
how restrictive are they when you go out there? Like,
Oh, no, John.
He's calling it a planet. You got satellites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Josh going to say something about planets and stuff, though? Is he going to correct him? I hope he does.
He hasn't so far. No.
No, he hasn't. Please say something, Josh.
as far as like being able to kind of do like an adventure looking around, were they pretty restrictive on where you can go?
Yeah, so the first time I went, I found that out very quickly.
Yeah, if you're working for someone, they're going to be restrictive to where you go because they don't want their employees fucking dying. Hey, Curious.
Me being the photographer
I
here
know.
and there, if I can, immediately went on a hike, started taking pictures of stuff I probably shouldn't have been taking pictures of, and most of that was kind of the CIA satellite systems out there, which I totally understand. They don't want that stuff on the internet to be copied or hacked into. So they're pretty cool about that. But as far as actually navigating out of McMurdo, it's extremely challenging for a couple different reasons. There are hiking paths you can go on that go quite far out, but really it comes down to two things. Is number one, it's going to be safety. You can get caught into a storm immediately, and you can be cooked pretty
What's
quick.
a perfect square? One with four
I don't know
exact
what-
sides.
This guy's head. Oh Jesus, who is this?
Oh my goodness!
And,
What
and
an
nice
idiot.
too.
And it's good that YouTube held the comment in it.
No.
Idiot. What an absolute idiot! Is that what you? Is that the kind of thing you talk about to get you off? What an absolute idiot, bro! No time out. No time out. Ban them, Baza. Ban them completely.
Bam. I'll knock him out.
So that's something in the back of your head when you're going off on a hike. You do need to kind of set a plan, know where you're going, how fast you can navigate back, even in a whiteout. The other parts too is
Quick question.
Yeah, I would say for the protection of the environment.
Go on.
Is he using any flat Earth measurements here?
There's no fucking such thing as a flat Earth measurement. Hey, Stanley.
Would he be?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Exactly.
And
God
the science
damn.
going on
Hey, Ackerman.
in and around McMurdo. They don't want anybody interfering with any of that, especially wildlife, marine life there can be
She
quite.
said all I do is drugs and addicted to YouTube. I use it so much full of crap. I smoke weed. And everybody knows I smoke weed. Do I look like I take friggin' drugs, you idiots?
Tricky because penguins are friendlier than you would think.
Mm.
But yeah, I would say there's definitely a couple odd things, especially about the flight paths through there. You are still not allowed to fly over Antarctica in any way, shape, or form. Even our
can't.
top 217 pilots that I got to talk.
Exactly. Nobody does. So you can't. No, nobody's ever done north south of it.
No,
And
they
they
haven't. They're not
fly
going to.
over Antarctica. Since when do they fly over there?
Why wouldn't they if they could, though? That's my question. If they could
Yeah.
fly over Antarctica, it would cut so many.
Put so much time out in certain places.
I
Absolutely.
don't know.
Absolutely. There we go.
We got another one in there yet?
It's the same guy, just coming with the same things. Just ban them. Anytime they come in, just ban them.
To, could you do it? And they're like, we totally could do it. We'd probably get blown out of the sky as soon as we got back by the time we got over there, which is a little bit disheartening. And for me, I'm like,
So PJ spent like 20 minutes talking shit about Vicky, but so he wants everybody banned who comes in and talks shit about him.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to
Hilarious.
transverse the whole continent. Even though we did so far back then, we just can't do it now.
Sean so triggered he sent his minions. Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. But that'll be the kind of place that they like hanging out. I mean, that's our type of people also.
I haven't sent any minions, man. See, there's nobody I've sent to your channel. See that the link that I posted is the link to this video, and nobody's posting in this channel. So it's all on your other channel, dipshit.
For
Well,
whatever
there's
reason.
one more
Were you,
thing, though.
were you prior military?
that guy-
Sorry, Roger. Sorry.
The first guy that came in, he
Yeah.
he was in there to go after Cubby because he takes non-prescription medication that against the COVID thing.
Right.
That's the only reason he wanted to come into my stream. We had a talk
Say
backstage.
something against that. I mean,
Well,
I
he
take
did.
medication. I take medication. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd like not to, but I mean, I do. I have to at the minute. But it's one of them.
Well,
Once
Cubby
once-
takes his the ivermectin stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
I mean,
he
some
swears
people
by it.
do actually need medications. You know what I mean? It's some medications. Obviously, I believe there's no need for them to be pushed. But there's certain medications that absolutely.
God bless
needs
this
to be
person.
done. Yeah.
I got him.
God bless you, man. God bless you.
I know.
Do you think it's going to bother me? You're just going to keep getting banned. I don't see what's the point. It's not going to. You're not going to kill me. You know what I mean?
We're not losing
Yeah, I wasn't.
subscribers. Let's put it
Okay.
that way.
Oh, it's just
I
like,
don't care about subscriber cap. I'm just. You're not going to kill me. What do you think it putting a stupid comment in a chat is going to?
I think we're done with this shit. What a fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have for you. It's thought this would be more engaging. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you later.